2:24 Mountain Standard Time. Hello, gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh, it says presenter invite. I can do that again. Oh my God, I didn't know that. So we had a crazy person running last night in the, special election in Tennessee. There was some evil white Nazi guy that was running. And then there was this nut job. Turns out the nut job didn't win. Now the mainstream media, and this is the real reason for this video here, they're saying, well, she almost won and she gained all this shit. She didn't win. It wasn't even fucking close. She lost by 10%. It's like, well, hamster, you went out and run the mile there, but you were like 10 minutes behind everybody. But I almost won. No, you didn't. No, you can't spin this like she almost won. The fuck are you talking about? Now, here's the tragedy of this, and I love the state of Tennessee. People in Tennessee are fantastic, wonderful people, good God-fearing Americans there in Tennessee. Except in Nashville, where apparently the Californication of even a wonderful state like Tennessee, you know, Baptists, they believe in Jesus Christ, they're conservative. It's like, yeah, I don't want any of this other bullshit. Only Davidson County in the state of Tennessee voted for this hack. So Matt Van Epps, and I don't know anything about this man. He might be the biggest asshole or whatever. I don't know. But he ran, and the people in Tennessee voted him in by a count of about 15,000. Now, what's the population of Tennessee? It's got to be in the millions, right? So apparently a lot of people don't give a shit. You know, who gets the, 7th congressional district? But Matt Van Epps, the Republican, the Nazi, endorsed by Trump, of course, because, he's a fascist and all that other shit, beat this woman like a freaking ugly dog by 10%. We can go down here. Expected votes, blah, 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 blah. So he won by 15K. And the mainstream media, except for, oddly, NBC News, is not trying to spin this like this was some fucking victory. And oh my God, the patriarchy held her back. And oh, maybe next time. No, it's not a substantial margin. It's not, he won by 99% of the vote or something. But it's more than enough, right? It's 9%, 8.1 or whatever it is, 8.9%. Well, fine. But look at this map. Gentlemen, this is Tennessee. Bible Belt, fear God-loving people, rednecks, and all that other shit, the South, Baptist, all that stuff. Look at the map. Look at the map, if you would. The entire 7th district of Tennessee voted for this Matt Van Epps guy. Only one county in the state. One. Davidson County. The home of Nashville country music. And, oh my God, Jesus take the wheel, all that stuff, right? Not anymore, apparently. Now, does Tennessee have a restriction on abortion? I don't know. I don't care. You got a lot of liberal, freaking crazy chicks going to college, learning about how socialism and shit is much better. And the candidate here, to be fair, something Bean is a democratic socialist in the vein of Bernie Sanders and Alexandria or whatever. Same kind of shit. Oh, yeah, we need socialism because it's great and everything. And only one county in Tennessee, one of the biggest ones, of course, in the 7th District, Nashville, Davidson County, voted for this crazy witch. The rest of the state, the rural state, other counties in Tennessee, protected the people of Tennessee from this nut job. But Matt Van Epps, he's a Nazi. I don't know what he is. All I know, we did a video last night, and this Adrian Bain or whatever is fucking crazy. So let's look at it here in Tennessee. And I know some of you might find this boring. I find it very interesting. Shout out to the counties in Tennessee that didn't vote in the crazy. Thank you. California hasn't invaded them yet, but it's coming. Benton County, 77% for this Matt Van Epps. Cheatham County, 66.3%. Davidson County, 77.7%. Davidson County is Nashville, Tennessee. Bible Belt, all that stuff. Voted for this crazy person. 32,000 to 30,000 more votes for this crazy witch than this other guy. 30,000. Trounced him by like 50 points, 55 points in Nashville. Don't we have a thing in Nashville? It's like country music, good family, all that. What the hell? How did this happen? The Californication. That's what happens. Just like Denver. Except Denver was invaded about 10 years ago, maybe 15. Nashville, just the last 5 years. This is what happens when these communists move like locusts. They'll eat until there ain't nothing to eat anymore. They will not stop. There you can see Decatur County, Tennessee, 79%, good. Dixon County, all right, 70%, great. Hickman County, 76%, roughly. Houston County in Tennessee, 73%. Humphreys County, 71%. Montgomery County, Tennessee, 54%. Perry County, 77%. Robertson, etc. You get the idea. The rural people in Tennessee, the people who saved Tennessee from this ignorant witch, the rural counties. Nashville, not so much. What the hell happened to Nashville? It's a really good question. All right. So I've got Poor Man's Podcast here. We're going to share this tab instead. The Hook Tua girl. Remember this chick? She's going to spit on that thing. Now, excuse me, she sounds like a Southern girl, maybe from Alabama or Mississippi. I thought them girls from the South, they're all about home and family and cooking meals and not running around like sluts. Well, why would the Hawk Tua girl say, you just got to spit on that thing? What was she talking about? She's talking about some guy's dick, isn't she? So even the girls brought up in the Baptist church, they're religious, they love Jesus, they're still freaking sluts. Aren't they?
Talk to a Girl only has 9 viewers left. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think about it, they're still referring to her as the Hawk Tua girl. So she,
yeah, of course, because most normal thinking people, probably her dad and her uncles and her mother, it's like, what the hell are you talking about spitting on some guy's dick? Oh my God, woman, we didn't raise you right. You need to get to church. You need some Jesus in your life. And everybody's like, oh, it's so funny because, oh my God, the Hawk Tua girl. You're spitting on a dude's dick? I don't think so. No. There's something going on here. Go ahead.
Never really got away from the moment that blasted her into her 15 seconds of fame. So her brand was never.
Yes, blasted her then. Oh,
really solidified, if you think about it.
Oh my God.
And she kind of piggybacked off of it by making the Talk to a podcast, which I think she should have gotten away from that and tried to solidify herself by maybe even using her actual name instead of leaning on that 15 seconds of fame moment.
Ian Blades, did you call me your hamster love glove? How dare you? Good to see you, man. Hope everything's okay over there in Scotland. And Fabian Farina is here. Mark Scarf, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, I got off work a little early, so I thought we'd do a video in celebration. We had a big storm here in Denver. Big, in air quotes. It was like 3 inches of snow, but you know how people are. They're all from California. They can't fucking drive in this weather. So it's like, yeah, I think I'll stay home and drink beer. Oh, what do you think? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So she leaned too hard and damn near fell over, obviously, or fell off in this case.
So the last time we caught up with the Hawk Tua girl, she was trying to salvage her final seconds of her 15 minutes.
She was trying to do Bitcoin or some shit. What is this? She didn't want to sell NFTs because isn't that
the fame? Attempting to.
That was 3 years ago, right? Here's a useless fucking JPEG.
Explain the crypto scam.
Give me your money. Give me your money now. Do it. Don't worry, it'll go up in value. Do you understand what NFT means? No, but it's a thing. And non-fungible token. Is that what she tried to do?
That she found herself wrapped up in by basically saying,
I mean, she's not ugly, but she's about as dumb as a fucking bag of shit.
How was I supposed to know? I'm just a dumb little girl.
And I finally get to tell
But, I can't take any responsibility for anything I do because I'm a girl. I can't take accountability for anything like that. Straight Cynthia is here. Hello, Straight. Hawk Tua directly to the Nergal. Oh, Fabian? Yeah. She's she's aight. She's probably a 6 on a Saturday night when about 2 in the morning. I'd give it to her.
Side of the story that I've been holding on to.
Let's be honest.
I don't know. It was very stressful because I couldn't get my point across, and I had to just sit there.
She might even make you green Jello with carrots and shit in the morning because she's from the South.
People don't care about that. You done play with people money in this economy? Well, people don't care about that. No. Nobody does. Consequences, unfortunately, do not care about ignorance. It's not how it works. That's not how it works. You can't tell that to the judge. You can't tell that to the light bill people. You can't tell that to the fire department. You can't tell that to the insurance. It just ignorance doesn't protect you from consequences. Unfortunately,
that ain't gonna work, right? So you got this woman here. I don't know how old she is. 22. She's a young girl. You got your entire family. You got grandma and grandpa, maybe even great grandma and grandpa. She's young enough. You got dad and mom, cousins. You got the priests, you got, whatever. And they're looking at this woman. It's like, you're going to spit on a cock? Spit on that thing. Really? Is that how you were raised, girlfriend? It doesn't matter, guys. The fucking cancer spreads. It doesn't matter where they're from. They all go fucking crazy. Oh, somebody said in one of my comments, well, there's not all like that. Okay. Most of them go crazy. Are you happy?
Scammer.
Because they want to get out there and suck some cock and fuck a bunch of dudes. Because they can. Because that's what they've been told. The indoctrination has been there for 60 fucking years, if not longer than that. Of course I can go out and have sex with all the men I want. I can't have no consequence for that. I'm just trying to find myself.
Crook.
You got paid for promoting it, or
but if a man decides to go out and fuck a bunch of chicks trying to find himself, he's a cad. He's evil. He's toxic. You see how this works, the double standard. Y'all see it.
Promoting it and putting all the work into it, like the videos and stuff that I do for him to post. That's what I got paid for.
Oh no.
You're like, what does that mean? I was like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It just kind of sucks. There's people out
I couldn't tell. Haley Welch is her name, so there she is.
here that hate me for.
Brandon, though, she's got some big hooters. Is Brandon Trueblood here? Hello, Tom. Brandon Trueblood in the building. Hello. Good to see you. Cirque 52. Go get daddy's belt. Yes, sir. It's about time. Someone wasn't raised right. Somehow something was missed along the way. by her parents and Jesus
promoting
and
a
all
coin. It's like Paris Hilton. I mean, she's got cooking stuff out, like cooking appliances.
Mhm.
She didn't sit there and take the time to
Right.
make them.
No.
She's just
Right.
the face of it.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
hers, you know.
that. Got cooking appliances there, down there in
Yeah,
the
but when
South.
people go to buy the cooking appliances, they get the actual cooking appliances. People,
You know, that's a fair point. You know, you get something. You give some money to somebody. I got a crock pot over here. I'll give it to you for $30. Okay. I bought a shovel the other day at Lowe's. I'll give you $30. You give me the shovel. You're going to give me an NFT coin fucking thing. I'm not going to get anything out of that.
bought into your idea with the hopes
Yeah.
of making more money, and that's probably how you promoted it. And then it was probably rug pulled. I don't know the details of this, but I assume that's how they all go.
I mean, anybody who falls for this shit, I'm sorry, guys. You know, this might be a controversial point. But anybody who buys into this fucking shit, you are about as stupid as she is. You know what I'm saying? You're about as dumb as a bag of fucking rocks, man. You're buying NFTs? What's the matter with you? I mean, if you got an extra cash, go buy some gold or something. Buy some pew-pews. Buy a fucking house. What are you doing? I know. Sorry, just my opinion.
It's pretty much like you with the crypto coin.
Yeah,
Which, by the way, you almost deserve if you bought the talk
I mean, buy some toilet paper for Christ. Anything is going to be better than this.
to a coin.
Oh, it was a coin, was it?
But at the same time, you don't deserve to be scammed. Just being dumb doesn't mean you deserve to be scammed. She's wrong too, but I mean, you bought the talk to a coin.
It's a spokesperson.
I mean, how stupid do you have to be? Honestly, how fucking brain dead do you have to be to give real money to the huck to a coin? Are you that stupid? You guys aren't, but apparently a lot of people are.
I mean,
Now, since that moment, her YouTube channel has literally become a barren wasteland.
Oh,
and now
no.
most of her online activity was happening over on Instagram, where
Huh.
she is
Oh,
consistently
she was trying to do the eat thing.
crying about the
Jesus.
continual backlash
Yeah.
from her hot coin.
Any of you guys go to Instagram? I mean, I don't even know what it is. I assume I know what it is, right? Some bullshit. Anybody go over there? I certainly don't. Well, find me on Instagram. I don't even know what the fuck Instagram is, and I can't spell it.
Scam.
Yeah.
How do you sleep at night knowing people don't like you? With no underwear in case they want to kiss my ass.
I mean, that was pretty funny. I was listening to that this morning. That was pretty good.
Consistently crying about the continual
Listen to it again.
backlash
Yeah.
from her hot coin scam.
Yeah.
How do you sleep at night knowing people don't like you? With no underwear in case they want to kiss my ass.
I mean, that's pretty good. All right, guys, I got to go make soup. Anyway, the Hot Tua girl. There you go. I'll see you guys later. Bye.